Hey guys, this is Ira Sutton, here to electrify, and I recently found out just a few moments ago that WWE Hall of Famer Mae Young has passed away. I believe she was about 105 years old. 105. Wow. Well, I have to say, it is kind of sad. It is pretty sad that she's gone. But, I figured her age was probably going to catch up with her sooner or later. But to live that long, 105 years old, well, it is a great loss for the WWE. I remember seeing her back when I was first watching wrestling. Her being this wild and crazy old lady who liked to strip down to her bikinis, going, "I want everyone to see my puppies. I want everyone to see my puppies." I would be just like, no, please, we don't want to see your puppies. Those aren't puppies. Those are like Rottweilers. I think King used to say that. And how she used to make out with King, Pat Patterson, even Eric Bischoff a couple of times. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. And she and the fabulous Moolah, they were quite a duo. They were quite a team. Yeah, I did love seeing them together. I did. Yeah. So, all I gotta say at this point is, well, rest in peace to her. Rest in peace to her. She and her friend, the fabulous Moolah, are now together in heaven. And she was one of the great legends. Not just for what I described, but she was also a pretty good wrestler. I never saw any of her matches, but I heard she was a great wrestler. In her Hall of Fame induction ceremony, in her Hall of Fame induction, I heard that she was a great wrestler. And I'll leave it to that. And well, she lived. You know what? Mae Young to me was like, she was like someone who lived life to her fullest. Every single day, every second of her life, she lived every day like it was her last. Right to the very end. And she was just always so cheerful, so happy. She had a positive influence on everyone around her. And no matter how old she wasn't afraid to take bumps, take risks. She wasn't afraid to get into that ring and get her hands dirty. Like, I've been recently watching episodes from 2000 in WWE. There was the point in that year where she got power bombed by Bubba Ray Dudley through a table. Twice in that year. Twice. And she's even stepped in the ring. She's even stepped in the ring at that age. And that just proves how much she loved the business. She loved it. And that's what dedication is. And as Jerry Lawler and other people have said, age is just a number. There's no age limit in the WWE, and Mae Young proved that without a shadow of a doubt. And she will definitely be missed. She will be missed by all. It's very sad that she's gone, but I think it was a good time for her. Just like the fabulous Moolah, it was a good time for her to go because she lived a very full life, a very long life. Like I said, 105 years old. That's a pretty good long life. So, let's see, what else do I have to say? Well, oh yeah. I also remember the time when she said, she was pregnant, and she was also involved, in a relationship with Mark Henry, and then they had this segment with on Valentine's Day where they were in this hotel room and Mark had the edible panties. I think they were strawberry flavored. I was like, oh my goodness, ew! And then the lights went off and King was screaming. Oh my goodness. Oh my. And then when she finally gave birth, she didn't give birth to a baby. She gave birth to a hand, a freaking hand. And Jerry Briscoe was just throwing up at that. God. Yeah. Oh. May Young. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. And also prior to that, there was also a segment with the APA where she was just kicking their asses in poker, and she was drinking the beer and smoking the cigarettes. Yeah, that was a good moment for her. Yeah, definitely a lot of good memories. A lot of good memories with May Young. She was one of the most entertaining female figures in WWE. Heard she was a great wrestler. Never saw any of her matches, but I heard she was a good wrestler. But you know what I remember her most for is what I just described, her being this funny old lady just trying to show off her panties and involved in these crazy, ridiculous segments. You know, whenever people just need a good laugh, you know, you could always count on May Young for a laugh. Yep. So, with that being said, rest in peace, May Young. You were a fantastic diva. Yes, you were a fantastic diva, and you will definitely be missed. God bless you.